Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be why the narcissist doesn't win. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please subscribe, guys. So I'm going to jump right into it. Why the narcissist doesn't win. So when you were with the narcissist, let's be real, they had all the control, they were manipulating you, they were destructive, they were doing all the things we discussed on the channel: gaslighting, stonewalling, silent treatment, invalidating. The list goes on. And the whole time they were doing that, they were winning. And you see, the reason why they were winning is because we didn't know what we were up against. We thought we were in a kind, loving, healthy, stable relationship, and nothing could be further from the truth. The relationship is over now, or you've discovered that in fact you were with a narcissist, or maybe you still are. This is when the tables turn. This is when the beautiful empath takes control. This is when the narcissist doesn't win. The reason I'm saying this is because, remember, the narcissist always wears a mask. They always dupe people, manipulate people, trick people. They do anything they can to use that person's abilities and resources and beauty and bright shining light against them. That's exactly what they do. So all the things that you possess, all of the financial resources, the circle of friends, the great job status, career, job, whatever you have, love, empathy, kindness, ability to help others, all of the beautiful attributes you possess, those are the things the narcissist wanted. And they did take hold of them for a while. And they manipulated you, and they took control of you and the situation, and they had your head spinning. They had you in a fog, so you didn't understand even what you were dealing with. Basically, you became a puppet to the narcissist. That's what happened. Those days are over. We now understand exactly what narcissism is, what the terms, the glossary, the definitions are. We understand what we're up against, and that, yes, narcissism does exist on this planet. Again, this is where the narcissist doesn't win. You see, they may think that they have won in many capacities. They may think when they discarded you that they have the upper hand, they have control. Again, nothing could be further from the truth. For a brief period of time, yes, again, maybe they did have the upper hand because you didn't know what you were up against, but now you do. Now you understand that narcissism exists on this planet. You're educated, empowered, aware, awakened, and enlightened. And now this is where the tables turn again. We take over, we take control. We now can do what serves us best each and every day, each and every moment. Certainly you've blocked the narcissist, gone no contact, deleted them, removed flying monkeys and all, or many of the people you had in common, and you're moving forward, closing the chapter of the book forever on the narcissistic abusive relationship, and certainly the narcissist. There may be days when the narcissist tries to hoover you back and tries to get back into your life, claiming things: oh, I left a book at your house, or there's a bill that hasn't been paid from 6 years ago, or can I get back those mittens that I left 5 years ago, things like that. Or you have a mysterious email or something like that. These are all nothing but hoover techniques. It's nothing more than this. It's nothing more than letting you know that the narcissist is low on supply. They're missing your grade A supply, the supply that you offered to them without even knowing it throughout the relationship. Remember, again, when you were in the relationship, you were a loving, beautiful person. You were contributing to the relationship and its success, and you were hoping that you were headed towards the same direction as the narcissist because you were in that loving relationship, and you believed that there was a bond there. There was a special unity, that you were going on the same path. Again, that wasn't the situation. You were steering, and you were doing the best you could, but the narcissist was literally going against you each and every day, each and every way, insidiously, trying to get other sources of supply behind your back, doing things that you never thought they would do, saying, acting, behaving, and treating you poorly. We understand this now, and that's why the narcissist doesn't win. You see, the narcissist needs things. They need people to validate them. They need cell phones to send texts and to manipulate people and to future fake. The narcissist needs to be validated each and every day. They need multiple sources of supply. They need. You don't need. You're comfortable in your own skin. You've already understood exactly what narcissism is. You've experienced it, you've gone through it, you've processed it. You've healed, or you're healing. You see, when that narcissistic relationship ended, what did you do? That's right, you put all your time and energy and effort into yourself to develop, to grow, to understand, to become educated, to understand exactly what has happened to you, and that learning all about narcissism. And you question yourself, saying, how could I be involved in this relationship? What happened to me? Was it me? Did I do? You went through all these things, but now you understand it had nothing to do with you. You were just believing that people were beautiful like you are on this planet, and that we, for the most part, we all had the same goals, dreams, and aspirations of building a life, building a relationship, and moving forward together. Once we understood that narcissism exists on this planet and that people don't have your best will at heart, and what they do actually is they have selfish intentions to manipulate, destroy, and ruin people's lives. Rinse, wash, repeat. That's what the narcissist does. But we know this now. So as we proceed through this video, and thank you for being here, I truly appreciate it, bear a few things in mind. One, you are an empath. You're incredible, you're beautiful, and you've put the inner work into yourself, and you're understanding and developing and growing each and every moment. While you're doing this, what's the narcissist doing most likely? That's right. They're out abusing people, looking for new sources of supply, looking for different ways to wear and change that mask each and every day, looking for ways to fool people, to dupe people, until that clock ticks, 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 and it ends. The narcissist, you see, remember, they're not authentic, they're not genuine, they can't introspect, they can't love, they have no empathy. What they do is they wear the mask and they dupe people until the clock runs out. Like I mentioned, tick, tick, tick. When that happens, that's when someone catches on to them, understands them, discovers them, and says, wait, I don't need anything like this. I don't need to be in this relationship. This is one-sided. This is benefiting the other person, not me. And that's when these light bulb moments happen and people move on. But you see, each and every time the narcissist leaves a relationship, decimated, destroyed, discarded, what they do is they leave a little ray of sunshine, a ray of hope behind. And you may say, Andrew, what's that? What's the ray of sunshine, the ray of hope? It's you. It's 100% you. You see, when you were in your darkest days and you were trying to figure out exactly what had happened to you, and you were left on the side of the road, all by yourself, isolated, confused, lost, distraught, just you had no idea. They thought they finished you off. They thought that that was going to be it. No. You're absolutely incredible. You're like that phoenix rising out of the ashes. You now have all the tools, the knowledge, the skills, the insight, the fortitude, the strength, the courage, the passion, the commitment, the dedication, and the abundance to move forward. You have all these adjectives, and I could list another 300, 400, 500 if I wanted to, all about your positivity, your beauty, your growth. But when you find out that actually you hold the cards, you hold the power, not only for yourself, but you actually held it all throughout the narcissistic relationship. You just didn't know it. I didn't know it myself, but now you do know. And this is another reason why the narcissist doesn't win. The reason why is because these are things that you possess. These are natural abilities, skills, talents. It's your genuine soul, it's your being, it's your lifeline, it's how you exist. These are things that the narcissist wanted, and they did take advantage of them for a period of time, but they can't any longer. And yeah, there'll be a time when they say, wow, I really messed that one up. Or maybe they won't. But I think that they will. And they may try and hoover. But remember, we close the doors because we now know the game. We now know narcissism exists. We now know exactly our worth and our value. And we choose to spend our time wisely and with the people we want to. Or maybe we prefer to be alone now for a while until we discover new things, new adventures, hobbies, people, places, things to do. The whole point is the narcissist doesn't win. They can't win. Now, the reason why they can't win is because each and every day they need to wake up, put on that mask, figure out who to manipulate, who to destroy, who to take advantage of, how to step on other people moving up the corporate ladder or in the workplace or blowing up relationships and families and doing just not good things. That's what the narcissist has to look forward to. Is that winning? It's not. It's pathetic. It's disgusting. It's absolutely no way to be living your life. But yet that's the life the narcissist chose. That's the path that they're on. That path cannot be changed. The only thing that can be changed about that path is the people that they manipulate. It's that simple. Remember, the narcissist destroys relationships, families, friends, everything possible. Rinse, wash, repeat. They do this thinking that they're actually better and superior to virtually everybody on the planet, whereas they're not. The narcissist believes they're winning all the time. They're not winning. If you go back a bunch of years, there was a famous Hollywood actor who said that. He used to say it all the time. He would say, winning, I'm winning, winning. And if you remember the name, great. If you don't, it's fine. Don't waste your time looking it up. But that's the definition of a narcissist right there. They need to win all the time at all costs, not even concerning themselves with who they harm, who they destroy, who they manipulate, or how they have to get to where they want to be. They're not winning. They're absolutely disgusting creatures. They're vile. They're absolutely desperate. They're afraid. They're shallow. They're empty. And they need people to survive. Now, whereas you, a bright, beautiful person, yeah, of course you need and want your family and friends and loved ones and trusted ones in your inner circle. That's healthy, that's beautiful. The narcissist doesn't look at it this way. They look at people as tools, as objects to be plugged in and to use whenever they want to. discard whenever they want to, and hopefully, in their eyes, they can return one more other day and plug them back in and get to use them again. That's not us. We're on the path. We're moving forward each and every day. We are winning. We are the winners. When we were discarded, or when the relationship ended and we actually understood finally what narcissism was and what we had experienced and what we had been through, that's when we began to win. And each and every day when we got stronger and stronger and we developed more and more of our courage, our passion, our insight, our resolution, we won more and more. And we took away from the narcissist and future narcissists. You see, we've always had the power. We've always had the control. From the minute you were born up into and including this very moment when you're watching the video, you're absolutely amazing. You're beautiful. And you have control over virtually everything. You can dictate who you spend your time with, what you do, where you go, and all these things. The narcissist is out. They missed the boat. They're losing. What the narcissist is doing now is probably trying to worm their way into someone else's life, and hopefully that the new person or the new supplier, whoever that is, actually already understands narcissism or isn't going to tolerate it or believes their worth or knows their worth already. We had to learn that lesson. Now, before I close the video, many of us did know our worth and did know that we were absolutely beautiful people from the minute we were born. But what we did, and this is probably where things did not go well for us, is we trusted in the human race. We believed that people weren't the same as us. We believed that empathy was rampant on this planet. It's not. We believed in other people actually being similar to us. They're not. We believed that people had the same dreams, goals, aspirations, and future planning that we had. They don't. Most people on this planet are for themselves, and they care about themselves. That's all I'm going to say about that for this video. But remember, the narcissist is the exact opposite of you. You are a loving, beautiful, bright, kind, empathetic, glowing human being. You have so much to offer this planet, and that's called winning. The narcissist is a destructive, manipulating creature who wants to decimate people's lives. That's called losing. So guys, I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Be blessed. Enjoy yourselves. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Remember, the narcissist doesn't win. They may have thought they won, and honestly, we probably thought they won for a period of time. I know I did. They're not winning. They're incapable of winning. They're actually, I don't want to say the word loser. I'm not going to say that, but they're losing. Let's put it that way. God bless you. I love you guys. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.